capital of the world, home of the air, castle of the South. It's the Marty Stuart Show, featuring Marty Stuart, the Rolls Royce of country singers, Miss Connie Smith, the old Tennessee slicker, Leroy Croy, along with all the fabulous superlatives, Cousin Kitty Mouse, handsome Harry Stinson, the Apostle Paul Martin, along with Jim and Jason Carter. Today's special guest, Country Music Hall of Famer, Earl Scruggs. Join us for the next 30 minutes of fun and great country music with our star, ladies and gentlemen, Grand Ole Opry star, Marty Stuart.
Thank you so much, Eddie. Hey, somebody say howdy. Well, this here's a story about the Rock Island Line. See, the Rock Island Line is an old train that runs from Illinois down into New Orleans. Now, if you hauled certain things on board, when you get down into New Orleans, you got to pay the man some toll at the toll booth. I do too. I hate that toll. The fella pulled his train up down at the toll booth, stuck his head out and said, "Hey boy, what you got on your train?" And he said, "Well, I got livestock, I got livestock, I got cows, I got pigs, got sheep, I got mules, got all livestock, I got all livestock, I got all livestock." He said, "Well, you all right then?" He said, "I thought you might be hauling some of that old pig iron." He said, "What in the world is pig iron?" He said, "Man, that's what we're calling hot hubcaps today." He said, "There was a bankers convention in Moline, Illinois. A bunch of bankers been taking money out of farmers' pockets, had a big convention. Somebody stole all the hubcaps off their car." He said, "That wouldn't be me." He said, "Well, you all right then, boy?" So he started picking up a little speed to get on through the toll booth. He went, train full of hot hubcaps off bankers that stole money out of farmers' pockets. So you all right there? Have a good trip on the Rock Island Line. Well, I fooled you, I fooled you. I got big iron, got big iron, got all big iron, I got all big iron, I got all big iron. The Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you ride, you gotta ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Cloudy in the west, looking like a rain. Around the curve, come a past the train. Northbound train and a southbound train. She's all right leaving, but she won't be back. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you ride, you gotta ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Go ahead. The engineer said before he died, 2 more drinks that I'd like to try. The conductor said, "What could they be? A hot cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea." Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you ride, you gotta ride it like you find it. Get your ticket to the station for the Rock Island Line. Everything's gonna be all right, don't you think, handsome?
Yes, I
hate
do.
that toll. Hate that toll. Welcome to the Marty Stuart Show, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for country music, you have found it right here on RFD. And we've got the fabulous Superlatives with you tonight. The Apostle Paul, handsome Harry, Cousin Kenny, Eddie Stubbs. Look at you, boy. Dennis, can you get a shot of that shoe? Look at him, Harry.
Look at
Come
him.
on.
It took 2 Holstein cows to make that, Marty.
2 Holstein cows at least. A lot of cows gave their life for that water ski right there.
A couple weeks back, you called these the Foggy Mountain
The
Specials.
Foggy Mountain Specials. Well, funny you mentioned that. We have our own personal hero here today. One of the cornerstones of country music. One of the cornerstones of American music. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, my man, Eugene, the Shelby, North Carolina Flash himself. How about a hand for Earl Scruggs, ladies and gentlemen? I said Shelby. Come on in here. I said Shelby. It's more like Flint Hill, ain't it?
They're pretty close together.
Pretty close together.
Yeah.
Honor to have you here, sir.
It's a pleasure to be here. Glad to see all the folks in the studio, too.
Yes, sir. Well, I got your picture on the wall over there. And
Absolutely.
it'll be here every show because if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't be doing a TV show right now.
Oh.
That's the truth. Let's play John Henry the Steel down there.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with
Oh, walk like that. Yes, sir. What about that Earl Scruggs? Yes, sir. Earl, there's a fellow over here I'd like to introduce. My favorite time of the week when I was a young'un growing up in Mississippi was sitting with my daddy on Saturday afternoons to watch y'all on TV. That's my daddy John, that's my mama Hilda. How about a hand for my folks over there? Thank you.
He's about 13 years old, too.
Yeah, at least. And I tell you what else. My wife Connie said the first time she ever saw country music was on your TV show. So why don't we get Connie out here to sing a song with us right now? Hello, Connie Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you, baby? Oh, yeah. There's Earl.
It's an honor to be singing on the stage with you, Mr. Scruggs. This is a great old Carter family song called Storms Are on the Ocean. I'm going away for to leave you, love. I'm going away for a while. But I'll return to you someday if I go 10,000 miles. The storms are on the ocean. The heavens may cease to be. Oh, this world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. Oh, have you seen that mournful dove flying from pine to pine? He's mourning for his own true love, just like I'm mourning
may cease to be. Oh, this world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. I'll never go back on the ocean, love. I'll never go back on the sea. I'll never go back on my own true love, lest he go back on me. The storms are on the ocean, the heavens may cease to be. Oh, this world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. This world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. I'll take a kiss on it. Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Connie. Well, I introduced you to the fabulous Superlatives a few minutes ago. We're going to put the Apostle Paul. Somebody said, why do you call him the Apostle Paul? Well, he's got a 1,000-watt smile hooked up to 1,000,000 watts worth of talent, and he plays the bass and sings in a righteous manner. Here it comes. Apostle, are you ready? The Bluegrass Express. A 1, 2, 3. Riding the Bluegrass Express, riding the Bluegrass Express. This train will soon be gone, and I'm going home on the Bluegrass Express. She crossed the river at Newport Town, Louisville, Lexington, she's southbound, Richmond, Winchester, Bowling Green, prettiest place I've ever seen. Riding the Bluegrass Express, riding the Bluegrass Express. This train will soon be gone, and I'm going home on the Bluegrass Express. Riding the Bluegrass Express, riding the Bluegrass Express. This train will soon be gone, and I'm going home on the Bluegrass Express, on the Bluegrass Express. Thank you very much. Yeah. Friends, say hello to Mr. Jason Carter, if you will, from the Dale McCurry Band. We appreciate you moonlighting on Dale and the boys. They'll be on our show in just a few weeks. But I've never got you in anything bad, have I?
No, sir.
Never told you wrong.
No, sir.
Well, I'm about to put you into something that's going to change your life for the better. A little country culture here. The Goodlettsville Flash, the most popular man in country music, the king of country music. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for the old Tennessee slicker, Leroy Troy? How about a hand for Leroy? Where is he? Come on! Come on! See there? Hello, Leroy. What's the good word from Goodlettsville, son?
Well, the good word from Goodlettsville, I guess, is old Leroy gets to get out of the house this morning.
Well, pick one for us. What you got on your mind?
All right. I like your shoes, Eddie.
A lot of cows died for those.
Yeah, I'll say. Here's one called My Rabbit Dog.
Yes, sir.
Here, let's see. We'll give Jason a break, too.
All righty.
Here we go.
There it is.
There it is. Still early. Yeah, there was the finest rabbit dog in Middle Tennessee.
Well,
the greatest name in all these parts is General Robert Lee. He hit the ground and run, and when he was 3 weeks old, first thing he found to me was a big old pot of gold. He was the greatest time I've ever known. Now Leroy Troy's rabbit dog is gone, gone, gone. Blue as a barrel of my old shotgun. Gilly spied a rabbit and he got him on the run. He's chasing through the country, chasing through the town. They lit across the ridge and now they're heaven bound. He was the greatest time I've ever known. Now Leroy Troy's rabbit dog is gone, gone, gone. Come on, Jason. Thank you, Jason. I saw a wheel of fire turning way up in the sky. When I saw what it was, I began to realize Gilly Dog was on the trail of Equals Will of Sparks, running for a rabbit on the deck of Noah's Ark.
All right.
He was the greatest time I've ever known. Now Leroy Troy's rabbit dog is gone, gone, gone.
I'm a get it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He was the greatest time I've ever known. Now Leroy Troy's rabbit dog is gone, 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 gone.
Leroy Troy's rabbit dog is gone, gone, gone. Well, I hope he comes back soon, Leroy. Well, we've had a lot of fun so far. It's time we settle back right now and get serious with you, if we may. We're going to call on Marty Stuart, Connie Smith, and handsome Harry Stinson's going to round out the trio. One of the old favorites here, When He Reached Down His Hand for Me.
Once my soul was astray from the heavenly way. I was wretched and blind as could be, till my Savior in love looked down from above, and He reached down His hand for me. When the Savior reached down for me, when He reached down His hand for me, I was lost and undone, without God or His Son. When He reached down His hand for me, when the Savior reached down for me, when he reached down his hand for me, for me. Thanks again for coming, Earl. It's an honor to have you here. Don't know that we ought to end the show without the national anthem. Would you lay into it for us? Foggy Mountain Breakdown, ladies and gentlemen.